Come on. I have to sneeze. Come on. Come on. Dang it, I hate when that happens, when I'm trying to sneeze and it won't come out. Hi. Hi there. Hey, hey, hi, hi. So I kind of want to talk to you guys about balance between vacation, living a balanced life. Being able to eat whatever you want in moderation. While I was on vacation, you know, for me, before I had an eating disorder. I did suffer from anorexia. I starved myself to death from 8th grade to 9th grade. Freshman year, I was always I always compared myself to the people in my school, to the people around me, my friends, and they were all skinny. They always had nice, long, luscious hair, you know, and nice straight hair, and they always had, you know, the perfect body. But for me, I was kind of an average girl. You know, I wasn't skinny, I wasn't fat, but I looked at myself like I was humongous. It's something visually, mentally, emotionally I was dealing with, self-image and my self-esteem. And a lot of young women in high school or middle school do suffer from this. And you know, it's all about self-image and what society brings to, you know, us. It really affects us of what we need to look like. Society is telling us how much we should weigh, how much we should eat, you know, and just in general what we look like physically. And let me tell you this, that when I was back then starving myself to death, it lasted for a while. It got to an extreme point when I hit 9th grade. I think I was 90 pounds, and I was only probably, what is the 9th grade age? Like 13? No, not 13. 9th grade age, okay? I don't remember, it was a long time ago. But so I suffered from that, and as I grew up, you know, I started to get better. I started eating more, but when I knew that I had to show my body, like going to the beach, I lived in Hawaii, so the beach is everywhere, and we went to the beach a lot. So or hang out with friends. I starved myself. I didn't eat my meals. I didn't eat 3 meals a day. I didn't eat every 3 hours like I did now. I literally just ate Cheerios and water. It was a very dark time in my life, and it wasn't something I was proud of. It's very embarrassing for me to be sharing this, but in sharing my journey with you guys, I kind of want to show you the difference between a healthy life and a bad life. And that was my life back then. Now it's amazing what God has done for me. I now eat every 3 hours a day. Not every 3 hours a day. I eat every 3 hours in a day. You know, I have 3 meals a day. I have probably more than 3 snacks, but it's all healthy meals. And you know, I eat what I want when I want to. If I want a donut, I'm gonna have a donut. If I want fried chicken, I'm gonna get my fried chicken. But you know, there's all in moderation that helps in a balanced life. You know, before, when I was going on vacation, probably about 6 years ago, I would starve myself, and you know, I wanted to get that flat tummy. Well, in general, let's be honest, women, we don't literally have a flat tummy every single hour of the day. Your body changes throughout the day, and that's normal. It's totally normal to have a food belly after you eat a meal. It goes away because your body needs to digest the food. So do not think that eating, it makes you fat. It actually makes you healthier. For me, like preparing for my trip, I didn't do anything. I didn't diet, I didn't cut, I didn't do anything in my diet different, because I'm not in an official prep for my bikini competition yet. That starts in the summer. I am eating healthy, I'm eating in moderation, I'm having a balanced life. I love to eat, you know, Chinese food. I love to eat healthy food. I love my salads, I love my veggies, but I also love my candy. You know, I eat things in a balance, you know, and once it goes off balance, then you have a problem. But eat in balance. You can eat what you want when you want, but in moderation. I make up all my workouts. I'm very advanced in building my muscles. I've done it myself this far, and I'm pretty proud. I do not count my macros. It does stress me out a lot. I have gotten used to eyeing out my food as how much protein, carbs, and fats that I need. So when I was on vacation, I was enjoying myself. Vacation is meant to enjoy, and life is meant to enjoy. If you're unhappy and weighing all your food every single meal, don't do that. Unless you're on prep. But if you're not and you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to gain muscle, relax. You do not have to go to the extreme. There's a point where enough is enough and it's just too much for you. Living a balanced life means also being happy. Happy with the way you're eating. You see my physique. I don't have chiseled abs. I don't have the most shredded back. I don't have the nicest hamstrings you've ever seen. That's what a body is supposed to look like. Normal. Having chiseled and shredded muscles is not normal. It is actually unhealthy to be shredded 24/7, and that's not realistic. Unless you're competing, then that's a different whole world and different story. I want you guys to realize how beautiful you are inside and out, because your beauty comes in here. It doesn't come from the face. It doesn't come from the booty. It don't come from your boobs. It don't come from your body. It comes from your heart. And once you figure out that in here and truly love yourself for who you are, it will come out. If I'm speaking to that person, I want you to know that you are beautiful. At least to me you are. I don't care what other people say about you, you're beautiful. Look at yourself in the mirror and say something nice to yourself. Do not be mean to yourself, because I used to do that. I used to look in the mirror and say, oh, you're so ugly. Look at my nose, it's so big. I have the biggest forehead. My hair is not straight, I don't like it. I picked out every single bad thing that I saw, because you are your worst critic. And that's what I did. And I tore myself down every single day. But now I've truly learned to love myself for who I am, what I am, no matter what I look like. If I'm pregnant, if I'm not pregnant, if I'm fat, if I'm, chiseled, whatever. I love myself for who I am, and you shouldn't be ashamed of that. I loved my Hawaii food. I love my malasadas. I love my manapua. Whew, I love my pancetta. I love my Filipino food. I love my family when we got together, all the food that we ate. My mama's cooking. Oh heck, my mama's cooking. We need a silence for that. Oh, that was so good. Don't beat yourself up about it. Don't beat yourself up for eating, a donut. All you gotta do is, there's a tomorrow. So pick yourself back up. Get back on your routine tomorrow. There's always tomorrow, and you can always start a new day no matter what day it is, no matter what year it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, I am sweating. Oh, why? Why, Lana? Lana, why do I have to always sweat? Say goodbye. Bye. Say bye to the camera. Say bye, Lana. Lana. Bye.